Hey guys, just a quick video here to talk about the fact that one of the big changes that came to Railjack as part of the Corpus update was actually just purely cosmetic. Lol. So, here we are at R9 Cloud with the Shield of Aya and Mad Prime. So, let's just kill these enemy fighters right now, because what I actually need is a cruise ship. The weapon that I'm using at the front of my ship right now is, simply put, a good old-fashioned Carsonox, which is like a weapon of old. Really bringing out the big guns to do this one. Okay, so let's use Blackout Pulse in order to shut down a cruise ship. Like so. Now, let's have a look at how much damage I can do to this cruise ship through the power of my forward artillery gun. So, we'll charge up the gun. We'll not aim for the engines. I just want to hit the front of the cruise ship. So, I only did 57,000 damage, i.e. I wasn't able to one-shot this cruise ship. How very unfortunate. I also have no idea why I have 5 forward artillery charges. That's a bit weird. Hype time? But either way, right now, that's the deal. We only have 50-something thousand damage. Wasn't able to one-shot that cruise ship. No worries. What happens, though, if we were to, let's say, load up the cruise ship with a bunch of puncture procs? Because right now, the Carsonox is able to load up a target with a bunch of puncture procs. The first thing is that the great irony of the puncture procs in Railjack is that they can actually reach past 10. So, what we're going to do is we're going to load up this cruise ship with 13, 21 puncture procs, even more. Okay. We got a Crimson Fugue out of that. I already have it though. So, we have 33 puncture procs on this cruise ship, and we're about to do 60-something damage. Now, you may be thinking, whoa, that's a lot of puncture procs to do absolutely minimal damage. And I get the feeling this is actually because cruise ship damage is capped based on how much health a cruise ship has. So, if you were, for example, to just take out a lot of a cruise ship's health, the forward artillery shot would then display less damage done. So, just keep that in mind. The cruise ship is kind of scuffed when it comes to being an indicator for how much damage it actually took. Okay? But we'll just load it up again with a few more shots, like so. A few more puncture procs, and then we'll just hit the front again. We won't bother hitting the engines because that's just going to mess up with our results. We have 16 puncture procs. 64,000 damage, i.e. we're able to pretty much one-shot that cruise ship, no problem. So that's pretty much the idea. It seems to me that not only have the plasma procs remained pretty much the exact same as they used to be, but it seems like also the toxin procs as well have remained exactly as they used to be. So we can actually demonstrate that by simply loading up this cruise ship with some toxin procs, and then watch as enemy fighters start to attack it, because that is basically chem damage. Good old-fashioned chem damage from the old days when it would actually cause enemies to attack each other. We have the cruise ship that is currently being attacked by enemy fighters because it is affected by chem damage. So that is, if nothing else, the final proof that the big change to the damage types that came to Railjack as part of the update is purely cosmetic, and that toxin procs actually are radiation procs. So if anything else, I would probably say that the big change, the idea behind the change, was probably not a good idea at all. I still believe that if anything, we should have actually gone the other way around, and that the Railjack damage types should have actually been migrated into normal gameplay in place of the normal damage types that have right now, quote-unquote, been migrated into Railjack gameplay. So let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Would you rather just have these more simplified damage types exist in normal gameplay instead of the normal types existing in Railjack gameplay? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoy this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Railjack action, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!